I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Dillon here with a special evening forecast update with you. I've been filling in for Skip Thursday night and Friday night, and then again next Friday night. So next couple weeks here, you'll be seeing me on the evening shift. All right, we do need to alert you to the potential for some severe weather as we head on through the day tomorrow. But boy, tell you what, wasn't today a hot one? First 90-degree reading since early in the month for a majority of the area, and less humid conditions around. Now, we will see the humidity come back into our forecast as we head on through the day tomorrow. And as I always say, you get the steam, potentially could get the storms, and that's what we're going to be tracking for tomorrow afternoon. Biggest threat tomorrow is going to be from potentially some large hail and damaging winds. Still can't rule out maybe an isolated tornado, but I don't think we're going to be seeing that widespread of an outbreak as we go in through tomorrow afternoon hours. And part of that may be just the simple timing of when the system will be coming in here, and then we'll get it off the coast by early Saturday morning with no severe threats as we head on in through the weekend here. Here is what I am tracking as we go on through the next couple days here. We are going to be looking at the potential for some patchy fog, especially across the inland spots as we head through tonight going into early tomorrow morning. Again, those storms will be scattered about in the afternoon hours, and then a much cooler weather pattern taking shape as we head into the weekend and going into the first part of next week. And that kind of signals a little bit of a pattern shift that will be coming our way. Definitely less humid, but a chance for some more rainfall nonetheless. Here's your Storm Track 12 planning forecast overnight tonight. Again, mainly clear with a little bit of patchy fog, inland spots, kind of muggy, upper 60s, low 70s. Hot and a little bit more humid for tomorrow. Not as hot as today, but more humid, so a little bit of a trade-off there. Even at the beaches, we'll make our way into the upper 70s and low 80s. Now, we do have a couple lone cells that developed in the heat of the afternoon hours across central North Carolina that have worked their way in through Duplin, Lenoir, Jones, Craven County as we've gone through the evening hours here. But here's where the main action is, well off towards our west. Now, for the most part, this storm system has behaved itself today, even though some strong thunderstorms in through Kentucky and Tennessee. It's been down on the southern end of the front where the best moisture is, the higher dew points are, down across Mississippi and Louisiana where the severe weather has been for the day today. And a lot of this has to do with the way the jet stream is starting to line up here. Let me show you what I'm talking about here on our Storm Track 12 Future Track jet stream. Notice that cut-off low-pressure system across the northern plains. That is what's going to be rotating through here. Now, there's a little piece of energy right here. That's starting off here in the southern portion of the storm tonight, and then that'll be rotating to us for tomorrow. Notice how the winds and the lines fan out here. That means diffluence in the atmosphere. So air gets pulled from below and evacuated above here as a result of this diffluence in the atmosphere. So that's why I'm starting to get a little concerned. Higher dew point air coming up into the same area here. I think the strongest storms tomorrow, though, are going to be back up here, western Pennsylvania and through West Virginia, western Virginia, and along the spine of the Appalachians, which is a little unusual, but this is a very anomalously pocket of cold air. It's going to be rotating its way on through. Now, notice as we go into Saturday and even into Sunday, we've still got this little bit of troughing that's left over here in the east. Now, for us, what that means is we're going to have northwesterly flow, so it'll bring drier, cooler air in with it. And then you'll notice sitting back here, there is another pocket of cold air. That kind of rotates back in here as we go into early next week and reinforces this trough in the east here. And as these little short waves or pockets of cold air rotate on through, that will give us a chance for some scattered thunderstorms as we head on into next week. You notice Future Track shows even into Tuesday, the trough still remains here in the east. Here's how things play out. As we go overnight tonight, we have mainly clear skies, maybe some patchy fog, deep inland spots, and some low clouds early tomorrow morning. And then you'll notice maybe a little bit of action getting going on the sea breeze front with a mixture of sun and clouds as we head into the afternoon hours. But the heaviest line of storms do remain out to the west, coming across the mountains during the heat of the day. Notice at 8 o'clock, still the strongest storms are off towards our west, and then they die out a little bit as they come eastbound, although maybe late at night right along the coast may get a little bit of an infusion, if you will, from the higher dew point air. So that's something we are going to continue to track and alert you to. Notice maybe some storms along the coast early Saturday morning. Then the cooler air does filter in here as we head in through the afternoon hours on Saturday, and as a result, I think we'll see maybe partly cloudy skies at worst, but that's a sign of that cooler air coming into our weather pattern, and that'll be with us as we head on in through the weekend. So we'll be only near 80 degrees on Saturday as we gradually clear things out. Temps into the low to mid 80s for Sunday and Monday, and then for Tuesday, and especially going to Wednesday and Thursday with that upper level disturbances coming by, do have a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms each of those days. But the positive side is when you look at it, we are about 1.5 inches, 2 inches below normal. That's it as far as rainfall for the entire year. So we really have made up this rainfall deficit thanks to the burl coming through the area here. Planning on heading to the beach on Saturday, looking for temperatures into the mid to upper 70s as we head into the afternoon hours as we gradually clear the skies out. So have yourself a good Thursday evening. I'll see you back here again tomorrow night as we continue to alert you to the potential for severe weather for us here in Eastern Carolina. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.